Well, good morning, and almost on the cusp of good afternoon, Cowboy Nation and Cowboy Headquarters. And here we are, a sighting of another signing. Oh, yeah, we got another signing, which I think this is a great move. Now we're starting to make a little noise. With this latest signing, I'm sure you probably heard. If you haven't now, you will be the first to hear that we have signed safety Keanu Neals, not Keanu Reeves off the Wick. What is it called? Yeah, that one movie, John Wick. No, not that guy. This guy's almost just as bad as John Wick, but I'm telling you, when he hits you hard. Okay, so yeah, we are making some noise as of yesterday. So we got Keanu Neal here, which has agreed to a 1-year deal, $5 million deal. Okay, and once again, guys, y'all gotta remember we can't. I don't know if I expressed it on the last video, but our moves are conservative moves, 1-year moves, which I kind of expected the 1-year moves and things like that due to the fact of the salary cap and what we have to work with. So yeah, you're going to see some 1-year move. But the thing about this, with these 1-year moves, these are some young players that we're bringing in. And I understand people say, well, okay, we signed to a long-term contract. Well, because of the salary cap and where it fell this year and the cut that we had to take as far as the $15 million against the salary cap. So yeah, everybody's robbing Peter to pay Paul. So, and that's why you're seeing a lot of names out there on free agency that you're like, what are they thinking? But that's just where we are this year. But yeah, we have Keanu Neal, man. This guy here has signed now. He started out with our new defensive coordinator, Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn come from Atlanta Falcons as well. So this kid played for Dan Quinn from the time he was drafted. I think he was drafted first round at the 17th pick, if I'm not mistaken. But the kid came in playing as a rookie. Okay, so the kid has definitely been a showcase. He has been a contributor to the team. This kid is only 25 years old. So, like I said, we have to do this for right now. We can't, sign anybody to long-term deals, but this definitely is a good move because definitely this kid, he knows Dan Quinn's scheme, and he knows what to expect from Dan Quinn, and Dan Quinn knows what to expect from him as well. So I think this was a great move. Now, the only concern I have, and I'll get to that, but let me say this. Only concern I have with Keanu Neal is where is he going to play? Basically, he's a box player. He plays in the box, just like Donovan Wilson. Donovan Wilson plays in the box. So now that could be a problem. Again, I always said that we need a free safety, someone that can move sideline to sideline. But Donovan Wilson and Keanu Neal, they both kind of play the same type of game. But that's okay because I'm thinking it's a possibility that Dan Quinn can also use this kid as a weak side linebacker. He stands 6'1", I think 216 pounds. And like I said, he loves to hit. This kid loves to hit. So that's a good thing. So I'm thinking that's probably what's going to happen. I know we was looking at KJ Wright from Seattle Seahawks, but he's too expensive. So this might make more sense of bringing Neal in with us. We can, he can be a slasher. He can play strong safety. He can play linebacker, which would be a good move. But come to find out, in 2018, 2019, he went down with injuries. 1 year he tore his ACL. Then the following year he tore his Achilles. Come to find out, he played 15 games out of last season. He played 15 games out of 16 games, making 14 starts. So finishing with 100 tackles. So and an interception and a sack. So that way to bounce back. That's exactly what we need. Last season was his third season of 100 or more tackles. He had 106 in his rookie season as a career best, 116 in 2017. So I'm looking at this guy. He probably more of a weak side linebacker for us. But with that also said, we also have shown some interest in DeMonte Kz, the KZ man. Okay, DeMonte Kz is a true safety. I'm going to put their highlights on our Facebook page. Remember, our Facebook pages are the information booth, so make sure you get a chance to go look at those. So I'm gonna put both of their videos on that page as well, so you can kind of see the highlights of these kids. But now DeMonte Kz, he's 5'11", 174 pounds. You know, he comes from San Diego State. He was picked around the 5th round at the 149th pick with Atlanta. So he's been there as well. So this is another kid that we can actually bring in. Now this kid here, he is a true free safety. He's a sideline to sideline guy. And basically every time that ball is, popped in the air, he's there. He knows how to move from sideline to sideline. So that is definitely a great contributor that we need. I wouldn't say contributor, but that would be a great thing. a great thing for our team. So I couldn't think of the word to use, but yeah, that's something that we need as free safety. That's what I call a true free safety that can move sideline to sideline and definitely is our ball hawk. So we'll see what happens right now. I think he's visiting with some other teams, but he is scheduled to visit with the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm hoping we go ahead and just snatch this kid. Let's just snatch this kid, snatch him right now, as soon as he get here. So that'll pretty much complete the defense, I think. With the lack of, we haven't really addressed that other cornerback position, but we'll see what happens. We still got time. So with that being said, guys, that's where we are right now. Like I said, we're dropping these videos like hotcakes. So y'all get ready. So just continue to hit that notification button and continue to hit the like button and make sure you subscribe so you can be kept up to date with what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys. All right, guys, I'm out of here, man. I got to finish my yard and finish this day before I get back to work. All right, deuces.